much, readers, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to discuss my C's that I read. So if you're not following along with this content, it is basically I'm going through all my books. I had started off with 400 plus books, and since I've been decluttering a little bit of books that I no longer am interested in reading, so I'm not sure where my numbers are at right now. I am forcing myself to read my alphabets in a certain amount of time, so I have to read a certain alphabet. All the books I start with that letter in a certain amount of time, and then once I choose to DNF or do not finish a book or get to it, then I have to unhaul it during that time. So I have done my numbers, I've done my A's, B's, and now we're on to C's. I didn't read much C's this month, or I think, let's see, I started it about 2 or 3 months ago, so I haven't really gotten around to all my C's, but I did DNF most of them, so let's just start off. So from my C's that I read these two. So I read Carrie by Stephen King. Rated it a 4 out of 5 stars. I actually really enjoyed this. Haven't really read Carrie before, or I have seen the movie, but it's been a while, and yeah, Stephen King is a hit or miss author for me, so this was definitely a hit. I read his books, The Stand, The Shining, Misery, that I really enjoyed. The ones that I've read that I haven't enjoyed are, let's see, I believe Pet Cemetery and Night Shift, so yeah, I mean, still so far so good, enjoyed 4 of his writing, or his books. Anyways, then I read Cinder by Marissa Meyer. The author of Twilight did not write this. It was Marissa Meyer who wrote this. I really enjoyed this book, enough to where I got the rest of the series. So if that's saying something, that's saying that I enjoyed it. So yeah, 4 out of 5 stars as well. And then let's see. As far as now going on to my non-C's, I kind of cheated a lot this round, but it's fine. There was some things I didn't like, there's some things that I loved, so yeah, anyways, I read 2 and then unhauled the rest, but anyways, Scarlet is what I read after Cinder, which is the second book in the Cinder, or the Lunar Chronicles. This is by Marissa Meyer. Really enjoyed it, like I said. This series, I loved it enough to actually buy the rest of the series. So yeah, really enjoyed this. 4 out of 5 stars, and I really can't wait to read the rest. And then this one was I buddy read Kristen Slaughter's Pretty Girls with Head Over Books, or Megan from Head Over Books. And I really enjoyed this book. We both had different opinions on it. I am not very much of a mystery / thriller reader. And I did enjoy this. Very gory though, I would say. And very there's some traumatic things that happen. I will not be mentioning the word because I don't want to YouTube to strike me down, but it's the R word, 4-letter word. Yeah. That's in here. Abuse, essay abuse. Let's Let's see. And yeah, that's gore. But I did enjoy this. 4 out of 5 stars. I wouldn't read it again, so I'm not gonna keep it on my shelves. But yeah, I mean, it was good. I liked it. Even Megan did not enjoy this so much. She gave it a 2 out of 5 stars, and yeah. So if you want to see her opinions, definitely head over to her channel, Head Over Books. She is a she is a predominantly booktube related video maker creator. So yeah, but this was pretty good. I've been obsessed with these books ever since I discovered that they exist. And I fly through them because they are like middle school slash actually like elementary school age, but it's the Disney Fairies Pixie Hollow books. I read Fairy Dust and the Quest for the Egg by Gail Carson Levine. The Trouble with Tink by, I'm not sure the author who wrote this. Let's see. Kiki Thorpe. And then Vidya and the Fairy Crown by, let's see, Laura Driscoll. Let's see, Lily's Pesky Plant. Let's see, by Kristen Larson. And then Rani and the Mermaid Lagoon by, let's see, Lisa Padamontrio. So yeah, I just really enjoy, and I'm getting a kick of reading all of these. These take me about an hour to read, except for this one. This one was quite long, but yeah, these all took me about an hour to read. I really fly through them, and I love them. We'll definitely read them again. Makes little Nicole so happy. See, oh yeah, and I rated them all like a 4 out of 5 stars. You know, they're really enjoyable, especially like as a 25-year-old reading books that are meant for like 8-year-olds. You know, it's pretty good. And then, speaking of books made for 8-year-olds, but 25-year-old Nicole is reading it. I read Trixie the Halloween Fairy, Rainbow Magic Special Edition by Daisy Meadows. This one I really enjoyed. Gave that, you can totally tell this is like from the early 2000s. It's just beautiful. But this really gave like some good trick-or-treat vibes, good Halloween vibes, which I really love. And the reason I picked this up and the Disney fairies is because I remember like specifically remember like having a couple of the Disney fairies on my bookshelves growing up, but this one specifically I remember seeing it at the Scholastic Book Fair. But unfortunately, growing up in like a poverty stricken home, we were able to afford this book. And honestly, I wasn't really able to afford a lot of the things at Scholastic Book Fair. But, you know, I remember seeing this and wanting it. So I'm so glad that I picked it up as an adult, you know, for $1 at the thrift store, you know. Maybe it was actually 75 cents or something. Really crazy and expensive. Living my childhood dream. Yeah, anyways, really enjoyed that. I think I gave it a 3 or 4 stars out of 5. Can't remember, but yeah, it was enjoyable. And then I read these 2 books, which is the Umbrella Academy Dallas and the Umbrella Academy Apocalypse Suite. These ones are both pretty good. They're written by um, Gerard Way and Gabriel Ba. Yeah, they're pretty good. Not enough to where I want to read them again, but I I think they were pretty good, pretty fun. I'd be very interested to see how the Netflix adaptation is. I feel like it's different. I don't think that like the Umbrella Academy is such the sensation as it is if it really followed the books. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen the adaptation, but now I'm curious to see it. But anyways, that is all that I read. Also, I want to mention my hand is okay. I just bruised my tendons on here. I like hit my hand on a corner of countertop and it hurt, and now it's bruised and swollen. So I just got a compression thing on it. No biggie. But anyways, yeah, that is all that I read. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And let me know in the comments down below if my this kind of like inspires you to read more, maybe, or like maybe tackle your TBR like I am. But anyways, yeah. Thank you so much for watching. If you're a new subscriber, I will mention that I strayed away from the booktube community and posting only booktube content, so don't worry, my usual content is gonna come. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a good day. Bye.